It's Sunday. I had a really slow morning, meaning I stayed up in bed the whole time. But I have a shoot with one of the feature artists for my business, on Recycles, at Abokobi. And I'm going to take you guys along with me, just see how we get things set up and shoot, and just to tell her story, why she decides to upcycle with us. And then let's see what happens next. All right, let's go. Yo, I gave this to me to so look at this. I'm excited.
I mean, they try and gather waste and use clothes from our daily consumers and bring it to me.
Alright guys, what's the time? Let me check. Alright guys, it's 12:30 something, midnight-ish, and I got back about 3 to 4 hours ago. Huge shout out to Amini and to the New Age Productions team for always being there for me, whenever I need to create content for my business and other businesses as well. So you guys should check them out. Although it's midnight-ish, my day is actually now getting started. So I am going to brush my teeth and wash my face, and I have this trick or this thing I do usually when I'm done bathing, just washing pardon, no, that's just wrong context. When I'm done bathing and washing my face, I don't let the water dry. I take my shea butter, or shit, it has some hair in it, but I take my shea butter and just rub it into my skin. And initially it looks very whitish or grayish, but eventually it seeps into the skin and looks more oily and radiant. It's my secret trick. And it works even better when I do it right before I sleep, so in the morning when I wake up I'm looking really good.
Long story short, we were having what do you call it? We was getting it in. That's not the word. What's the word of you? Active worship. We were having active worship, and we didn't have a conversation. It's I'm going to be pregnant now. No. I knew it. She keep calling herself. Preston, you're saying that's too much. Okay. Yes. We was.
Alright, so it's Monday, and I just finished having some sort of emotional conversation. I don't know if it was a two-way thing, but emotional talk or rant to God, because I'm like, I don't know anymore. Because I think I'm in that period where he's like, I want to see what you will do if you don't hear from me, right? And honestly, I know the stuff that I should be doing, and I'm just not doing them, but I want to hear his voice while I'm doing them. I just basically told him that if he's expecting me to be righteous, oh, perfect, like, maybe he knows everything, so like he should know that I know that I am not righteous and I cannot be righteous, and so I'm not going to feel bad
for not being righteous. Like, I'm just telling him, you send me. I need, like, I'm like, Holy Spirit, where are you? You're probably here, but like, I want to hear you even louder. I know you're here even louder. So it's just me being frustrated because I feel like, I also had a few dreams and so, and I'm like, what does the dream mean? What does the dream mean? And sometimes it takes me like a year for the understanding of my dreams. Other times too, you just know, right? And I'm like, there were even times when in the Bible when angels would show up in front of prophets, like I'm going to take Daniel for instance, and Daniel would always talk about how whenever they come, he's like so weak, and you know how some of the prophets would be like, I'm so unholy, what are you doing talking to me, I can't look into your face, things like that. Even those people said like they were not they knew that they were not that great, so I'm like, did I do something wrong? Is that why I'm not hearing your voice again? Did I do something wrong? Do you just want to see me do the work even when I feel like you're not around? So I'm like, okay, that's probably it. So I'm gonna get my ass up and do the work. I think I'm so used to enjoying hearing his voice that when I don't hear it, I feel so sad. Anyways, no, let's move on. What am I going to do today? I am going to the gym later on. I have to work on a business model for a partner. I have to communicate with some clients. That's one thing that starting my business has made me have to do, to communicate with people. Something I'm not really great at, and I'm learning. It's like there is a formula. I know there's a formula. Sometimes the formula is right in front of my face, but I'm like, So yeah, I have to suck it up and do all those things, and then come back and maybe sew or something. We will see. Such a mess. You know how people usually say, today is going to be a great day. Well, I'm gonna have to say tonight is going to be a great night. Oh!
just finished shooting for 11 stores. We have 11 more to go, and I have to change my outfit for it, so let's do that. Alright, so my battery is about to die. I have to save it so I can order a car back. So I'm going to basically end it here and see you guys back at home. Bye. I am about to shoot a makeup video. I know it's grainy, forgive me. The light bulb went off, this one went off, so it's quite dark. But then, yeah. Guys, I just finished. It's so grainy, I apologize. But I just finished recording my makeup video showing how I learned to do it for the first time by myself. And I realized it took me 3 hours to shoot the entire thing. And it may have been because I had to read, apply, talk to the camera. So hopefully it takes you guys lesser time to do that if you feel that schedule. So I know I look bougie and on point right now, but I will definitely take everything off and be the homeless homebody you've ever seen. But anyways, I do love both sides of me. Just wanted to say that.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak.